There are certain things that have improved life and that have given us a chance to do things we couldn't do before.
We almost lost him a couple years ago.
It's been a lifesaver to us doing this therapy.
We're basically following in the footsteps of the human science of hyperbaric oxygen.
Hyperbaric oxygen therapy, also known as HBOT, is a revolutionary technology providing both clinical and practice benefits. National healthcare providers and insurers have already recognized the healing properties of hyperbaric oxygen therapy in humans. And now, for the first time, a hyperbaric chamber that is smaller and more compact is available for animals. Introducing HVM, Hyperbaric Veterinary Medicine, breathing new life into pets.
The mission is a simple mission: to do for small animals what we have done for the last 15 years for humans.
Hyperbaric oxygen has been used in people for well over 20 years, even more than that. And the benefits have been striking. They're so good that even Medicaid and Medicare are paying for the benefits of hyperbaric medicine. It's grown so much that there are over 1,000 human hospitals using hyperbaric medicine today. So now we also can apply that technology to our pets. It's phenomenal.
There's steps to prepare the patient, there are steps to prepare the chamber, and there are fixed protocols to follow that keep it a 100% safe method of treating animals, and that is really an advantage when it comes to holistically looking at animal treatments.
There's certain conditions where it's the only or it's the optimal or it will be standard of care to resolve certain conditions that we didn't have available before. And we did the best we could with the modalities we have. Now that we've got this chamber and this availability for animals that's affordable, it's going to help us treat conditions that were less responsive to our traditional modalities.
Hyperbaric means under pressure, higher than normal, at sea level. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy is designed to efficiently deliver oxygen to tissues in the body. Under hyperbaric pressure, healing oxygenation is able to reach damaged tissue 3 to 4 times farther than normally transferred by red blood cells. And this is especially important in swollen and inflamed tissues, where small blood vessels have been spread apart. Oxygen from red blood cells is unable to diffuse out to supply the needs of damaged cells.
The interesting thing about animals going into the chamber, for me, is they don't have an anxiety, they're not thinking about it. Animals, basically dogs, and cats to a degree, are denning animals. They like to be in an enclosed space that actually gives them sanctuary. The chamber provides that.
My cat Barb was actually brought here from animal control. She showed up and she was very thin. She had multiple lacerations, also a degloving wound, and a corneal ulcer. Looking at this case as compared with other cases where we're treated with just conventional therapy, like with antibiotics alone, I think that she healed much faster. I mean, she's healthy, she's happy now, she's really done well.
He pulled out of his collar and ran across a busy street and was struck by a car. He got struck by the wheels on the backside, by both sets of wheels. To deal with the crush injuries, they used a hyperbaric chamber twice a day. Because of this kind of a miracle machine, he's here with us today.
I'm not sure Easy would have recovered as well as he has and as pain-free as he has. He's more or less a normal dog now, except for his obvious scars, but he feels great, and I don't think that would have happened with that degree of ease without hyperbaric oxygen.
Hyperbaric oxygen, oxygen under pressure, manifests an increase in what's called the nitric oxide cascade. What it does is it actually takes the stem cells that are dormant inside our bone marrow and increases their production 8-fold and actually enhances the mobilization of those stem cells.
A diverse range of conditions have been effectively treated, including wounds and burns, head and spinal cord trauma, post-surgical swelling, crush injuries, sepsis, pancreatitis, necrosis, stroke, snake and spider bites, bone infection, smoke inhalation, post-cardiopulmonary resuscitation, sinusitis.
What we have here is a dedicated veterinarian hyperbaric chamber that didn't exist before. And it's small, it's compact, it doesn't use a lot of oxygen.
We're very happy that we have access to one of the first veterinary machines available, and the chamber is wonderful and it's doing fantastic work.
I think we have just begun to scratch the surface in regards to what hyperbaric oxygen is going to be able to bring to our profession.
I don't think in the history of veterinary medicine there has ever been a modality that has as much potential as hyperbaric oxygen has.
HBM is proud to provide this revolutionary piece of veterinary medical equipment in order to offer pets the best in healthcare. HBM, breathing new life into pets.